Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have... is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not catch us. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. Charge that site with liquid cylinders.
This cannot be! I was promised victory! Destroy them! You damnable beast!
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all! like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp! With nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother Titus, and so to the final act. Titus, the heretic, incoming assistance. Attack us at once.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it. How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn. They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs. Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption. Titus to Acheran, come in!
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A099. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short life circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7. Sealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awaken. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 9.9.I999. Messiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log.
This way!
Bobby, hear me.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn. They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs. Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption. Titus to Acheran, come in! Fox is useless. We must find our brothers. Cadians! They are broken. It is is that monstrous obelisk? It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are. Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
Are you of sound mind?
Enemies that the X-Men face. Its origin.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Being afraid and confused, ran away from her home, began blind as a mercenary, went ahead with Gambit, forming a love-hate relationship with him. After witnessing Magneto get put in chains by humans, Frenzy formed Expanser, were later free and revolvers to use registration.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus,
I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Centuries of war have taught me one thing. Time to go. We are the Emperor's chosen. We do what is necessary to protect his realm. Do not become complacent. The galaxy will always find new ways to test you.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquary.
Like stamina, speed, reflexes, and healing factor. Beryl has sharp claws, fangs, as well as a prehensile tail. Beryl subsequently dies and is resurrected by the Five, residents on the earlier mission for a colony alongside.
Is around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer.
Was first hired by the Black King of the Hellfire Club to seek revenge on Sage, who betrayed him by being an undercover agent. The X-Men, through their illusions,
They will break, and they will fall.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brother. You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone? Dodging flank.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep tight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful!
Emperor bless you, Marine.
went feral, killing Genesis in the process. Genesis has very powerful telepathic and telekinetic abilities, as well as martial arts, time travel, and advanced tech. Blockbuster. Blockbuster is a very strong mutant who's a member of the Marauders. He's died many times in battle, but has sort of returned using Mr. Sinister's cloning techniques. The Marauders, as mentioned earlier, employed by Mr. Sinister to carry out his dirty work. Blockbuster plays a pivotal role in the massacre of the Morlocks.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Frag grenade deployed. Redeploy it.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Champion. Lies defeated. Repositioning. Heretics ahead. Punch a hole in that terminal. This ceramide cannot shield them from my ring. Your treachery ends now. Engaging front.
All is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Back to the wall with you. Moving! Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed. No victory. Jump back engaged.
deception.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Bolter destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warm-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastions.
Nice!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Engaging thrusters! Your worthless life is ended. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their box signal.
Interference!
It could be.
Come on, brother!
Listen. I hear engines. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are...
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Imra!
You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift!
Bolter loaded. What else?
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy. These souls have long since reached the Golden Throne.
no victory for you here. Treachery ends now.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
Don't you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Disposed of so easily.
Terminator destroyed. Reloading.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Long take them all.
Back to the warp with you. This way. Traitor and starting. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Their champion lies defeated. Special tactics ready. Reload! covering! Three turrets started! This way! Reloading weapon! No victory for you here. Reloading! Ammunition depleted. Changing magazine. Your worthless life is dead.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the Warp. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself. Restocking.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Need to reload. Agents of the enemy sighted. Traitor Astartes. This way.
Swapping magazines!
Back to the walk. Loading up. Resupplying.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars Adams have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Crack grenade. Worthless life is dead. Another automaton. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Heretics ahead! Reload! Over here, Praetor spotted. This ceramide cannot shield them from my range. No victory for you here, demon. Reloading weapon. End this desecration. Observe this location. Traitor Astartes over there. Heretics ahead. Take out the sorcerers! Their champion lies defeated. Traitor Astartes over there. nation dark enough for these traitors?
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Changing magazine.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Surround us.
They may hope. Your treachery ends now. Wargear Prime. Heretics ahead. Reload. Back to the wall. Reloading weapon. Punch a hole in that terminal. Traitor astonish. Reloading weapon. They have me down.
Not done yet.
My thanks. Terminator down. Reloading.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Heretics ahead! Stabilizing light.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical truths. How long did you suffer the Inquisition of merely touching that stone? Those years shrouded beneath a crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. No doubt. Chaos abominations.
Think so little and myself of the great Finch. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Their champion lies defeated. Need to reload.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, non-inherent, the same power as your god. To sacrifice thousands, sell his touch of the warp, the altar of his good throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
No victory for you here. Reloading.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, Father. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Traitor Astartes over...
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
The final vestiges of protection, the little machine whisperer has. Persist, or I will flay your sanity with visions of eternal agony.
All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Scanning for hostiles. Reloading weapon.
I command you to cease!
Hello, is anyone there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, hold on a second. Hold on, let me check the party. Yeah, because I'm at the end of the game trying to look for the data slates, but if you miss them, you have to go back to the mission before the last.
Oh, bang. Wait, so you was already at the end of the game?
Yeah, I'm at the very end of the game looking for the hidden items. You've played this one before, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Space. It's Space Marine 2, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for the data slates.
This is the end for you, wretched
Data
thing.
slates. There's only 2 left, and they're on the final mission of the campaign. And if you walk past them, you have to go back to the mission before the last, because you can't select the final mission of the campaign. The last mission you're allowed to select is the mission before the last.
Oh, okay, hold up. I'm gonna try to speed run all the way to the last mission right now.
You might be able to just pick the missions, or just click on my profile to join. And the Dragon Blood profile.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more.
I got a video on my phone showing me where the last 2 ones are at, but it's still kind of confusing. I walked by it last time, and that's how I found out that you have to go back to the previous mission. So once you're here, you got to find them or go back. If you're looking for them, and that's what I'm looking for here.
Hold up.
Every scientist discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source
Okay, I'm joining.
your inspiration.
Alright, cool. If you manage to join or whatever, just try to go real slow when you walk or whatever, because we don't want to walk past anything. I think I know where it might be.
Okay.
I only need to find 2 or 3 more, so it's not like we're looking for a million of them, but if we miss them, it'll force us to go back. It takes like an hour to get through the mission.
Well, I have an hour.
That's the Green Goblin. He looks like the Green Goblin. He's flying around like the Green Goblin. Now, this game takes more time to load than a PlayStation 1 game.
For real. Okay, I load in.
Alright, I'm in some kind of cutscene. Alright, hold on. It says get to the surface. Okay, I see it. Hold on, take it slow because I think I remember this part. Let me peek around the bend. Okay, I remember now. So we're gonna be like, have to go through some doorway. There's gonna be a bunch of soldiers. And then we run past all the soldiers and we drop down a ledge. Now once we drop down there, we're right near the thing. So once we drop down a little, I'll let you know when we get there. Because if we walk too far after we drop from that ledge, it'll force us to go back a whole hour. I think. At least that's what it did to me before. I wandered 2 feet through a doorway I shouldn't have went through. The door unclosed. I went to my last checkpoint. It brought me right to the door. And I missed the thing I was looking for. And then I thought to myself, that's probably why I don't got it, and a lot of other people don't. But I'm gonna get it right now. I'll go back as many times as it takes. These are the people we gotta run by. These are the good guys, but there's something wrong with them. They're sick or something.
Oh, well, I don't know why, but they look like zombies a bit.
They're possessed by the devil or monsters or something. Bad guys are affecting them. We gotta figure out how to get out of here again. Alright, we're here. We're here. Hold on, my voice is gonna get low because I'm using a weird microphone. Yeah, right there. Now let me check my my research material here, aka YouTube. Let's see what they're telling us. Bodyguard me in case they're coming after us. Alright, hold on. Timestamps. Okay. Here we go. That's because it's right down here and to the right, I think. We just can't walk too far.
Okay.
Could be right there. Might be down there. It's next to a dead body.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
Don't go too far. What if that thing closes on us?
Not far from here.
We gotta just keep peeking around.
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
I gotta look at the video. Give it a little time. I rewound it too far. Here we go. Shit, excuse me. Oh, I'm dropping the microphone. On the right of the exit, whatever that means. On the right of the exit. And if we walk through the exit on accident, we're screwed. So we don't even know what the exit looks like. So we gotta take it carefully.
Alright. I'm following you because I don't want to mess up anything.
Oh, I'll probably wind up messing it up, so we gotta be real careful.
Okay.
There it is. I think it's up here. It said next to a crazy person on the ground. There it is.
Munitions here.
You grab it.
Is that
That's
it?
Yeah, that's one of the hardest things to find, I guess, whatever that is. It's just a hidden item. Don't even do nothing. It's just a trophy thing. You get a trophy. I'm going for the platinum. I'm recording all the footage to get it. All the trials and tribulations along the way and what I had to go through. It's like a crazy person. The monsters possessed him. Now we gotta think what the next one is, because there's one more. We're gonna look up the next one.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna invite one of my friends.
Yeah, well, I'm on this account, so that's fine. That way they can't bother Dragon Blow.
Behind the central grave upstairs against the lake.
I gotta remind it again.
Grenades located.
What's up, Living? Damn.
It's on the back left side. Hold on, it's on the back left side of the burial chamber. I repeat, the back left side of something called the burial chamber. Whatever that means. Those are our only clues. So now we gotta get out of here.
Okay.
We gotta get out of here and look for this chamber.
So we're good at this closing us?
Yeah. Hold on, I got one hand. I'm using two controllers, 2 microphones, 2 hands, 2 devices.
We shall deal death in his name. Using frag grenades.
Weaponry available.
By the way, what's better, is the,
Be careful. You know, you gotta talk faster.
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Whatever one makes better noise when it kills. Or whatever one goes boom. Whatever makes them go splat. Or whatever goes boom. Biggest boom. Big boom, big splat. Big splat, big boom. Hey, don't lose focus. We gotta look for that burial chamber.
so the burial chamber is obviously here because it has the word barrier in it.
Yeah, because we got all these graves. So another challenge I'm going for is says mark every enemy. And you can mark an enemy by pressing up. They turn red. So there's one enemy I've never marked. I can't figure out who or what it is. So I just mark everybody once in a while. Because it says mark every enemy in the game. I've marked everyone besides one. It says 23/24. Who's the 24th? I even marked the last boss. There's one guy I missed, one enemy or something. Probably just a little guy that runs by I never marked. Maybe one of the people that fly. Or those monsters that fly around I never clicked on.
There must be a solution here. That foul sorcerer took the power source.
I got a poor memory, so don't forget about the gold, because you're gonna collect it too. The heck was it called again? A burial chamber. That must be where they put the bodies at, like at a cemetery. That's where we are, a graveyard.
A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
We're here, front three. Brothers!
Titus!
Yeah, I'm friends with him on my other account. It's just a backup account I use to talk.
We were spared that.
Okay.
Captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
That way, if I say a bad word on here, or I accidentally say a swear word, or somebody says I cheated in the game when I didn't, or something, they can't ban that other account.
I mean, W right there, but hold up.
Yeah,
Real quick, let me check if he just went offline or something.
He's probably on his phone. He's probably busy in his car or something, trying to go to work or something.
Probably.
They're in a safe zone. I'm like, let's hang out in a safe zone for a minute. Look at these people. I'll hang out here for a minute. Hey, if you grab it, I get it too. Or you could find it and wait at the location. Where was it? The back side of the burial chamber. It looks like a big room. It's a big room with a yellow light.
A big roof, yellow light. Okay.
Yeah, it must be candles inside there or a fire or something. Look at all these bodies.
This way.
Damn.
Or you can make fake ones like that for Halloween by putting like soda bottles in a bag. Like making it tight somehow. Something like that. Plastic or something.
I think you just gotta use a vacuum, put it inside, and suck all the air in it. Then it'll look.
So I made like a scarecrow before. I just had like a what do you call it? Like clothes. Like we attach. It's like we had all the clothes sewed together, and you just put leaves inside of it.
Hey, living. Do you know what's so weird? Sometimes when people, so you know how people like to mostly joke around by saying weird stuff, right? One time, I believe one of my friends.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that, we do not.
I don't understand, but focus on the objective too.
What is the alternative?
All right.
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed.
Yeah, your friend swore at you or something. Big deal.
Let's get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Focus on the mission, Space Marine. You gotta get me out of here. I'm gonna get killed. We're looking for the data chamber or the data slate or whatever. Just once I get it, I'll go use the microwave maybe. I'm building up an appetite hunting down these things.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I send 2 squads to move on the enemy's
Hold on,
flank.
I think we might be close. Is this some kind of burial chamber? This might be it right here.
If they have
The back left side.
Yeah.
Retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Be careful. Let's try not to walk past it. This might be what we're looking for in here. Let me check the video.
This way.
It's still it's still going. It's still going.
The room looks a little bit like this. I don't even understand what you guys are talking about. Oh, okay, that's on the other side of the earth from where I live. That's a place I only see on TV or hear about in stories or see in a book. It snows 8 months out of the year here. Yeah, I gotta take a scooter in 2 feet of snow on the side of the highway.
The front is beyond this bridge.
Damn! What the? Oh,
I'm running the other way. I'm not ready for that. I'm going back in here.
Oh, hell nah. Nah, Gabriel can go and shoot that thing. Oh, hell nah, bruh. That thing can breathe fire, bruh.
Oh, maybe that's the thing I gotta mark. Remember I said there's one more enemy I gotta mark? Maybe I gotta, like, mark it.
You're right.
Instead of running from it, I turned around and ran when I seen that thing. I marked it next
There's a bunch of enemies down there.
Well, I need a second to build my nerve up here. I need Mountain Dew.
Bro, I got Thor's hammer, bro.
There's a way to charge it up, too, when you swing it somehow. Or you hold the button down at the end or something. That's how you kill the big guys easy.
Yeah.
What is it, Del Taco? I used to work at a Taco Bell. I sued them and took them to court because they fired me for no reason.
Taco Bell has to be the most, like the place where, I mean, hold up. I always ask this question. Is Taco Bell actually Mexican food?
It says themed. Just themed. No, they use the word theme.
Probably.
Can you hear me? They use the word theme, T-H-E-M-E. So it's whatever you said and then the word theme. What'd you call it? What kind of story you say it was? It's called theme. It's whatever you said it was, it's just that kind of theme. The word began with an M. Mexico or something? Mochico? Mochico and theme only. Machete. It's Danny Trejo and theme only, Taco Bell. Like, focus on the burial chamber. Why ain't we found it yet? Okay, it looked like they were in the basement when they found it. So we might be getting close. Yeah, and there's bodies down here.
Damn, they really are.
What are they fighting against? What are these people even fighting? Should we help them? They could fight their own war. I'm here for the data. I'm here for the hidden items. They could fight their own little war. Somebody get me the data, get me out of here. We're here to get the intelligence.
It's so crazy how how we outgrow just an average human, bro.
It has something to do with like the god of their world. Like the god of their world, like their Jesus from like thousands of years ago. They call him the emperor. They took like little DNA from him, like hair cells or something. And they made these big giant soldiers and sent them off to fight the aliens. That's why they always talk about the Emperor, because, like, they got, like, I don't know, like, imagine, like, they found, I don't know how to explain it, like, their religious person and their fake reality, they took his, like, cells and, like, made soldiers out of it in the future, but only use them to fight big wars.
Well, that's actually quite cool. Damn.
And then, like, I guess these guys were fighting against, it's like a religious war, I guess. These other guys are like demons, and other soldiers worship the demons. And that's why the other soldiers look like that and are working with the monsters.
Well, nice facts, though.
Where the hell is this burial chamber?
Damn. You're still hungry? Sonic! Sonic's favorite meal. Sonic!
The room wrapped up like a mummy.
Oh. Like a mummy?
Yeah, I think that's it. Look. Is there a body up there wrapped like a mummy?
Let me see.
Over here, brothers.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the burial chamber. Remember the clues.
Yeah,
Try not to go too far, but it's set on the back left.
On the back left. Back to left right here. Left up here, I think. So it's back left.
Restock before we move on.
Right here, yeah, right here.
Got it. That's one of the hardest trophies to get in the whole game. Because you gotta collect all of them everywhere. And these two that we just got seem to be the hardest ones. Because let's say we walked through that door or around that bend and it closed. If we chose to go back to the last checkpoint, it wouldn't bring us right here. And we can't choose this mission. We can only choose the mission before it. So it will bring us way back. Is this the most missable thing in the whole game right here?
By the way, one more question. How many are these? Like, how many?
You could, I think there's 50 of them or 20, but you could check by pressing the PlayStation button and just scroll through the trophies. Just give it a scan. Because I only got like 4 left. 4 trophies left.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna walk around for a minute and explore.
Yeah, there is 50 of them.
Because technically we could back out of here now. We don't have to even complete the mission. All I'm here for is the data. We ain't got, unless we think that maybe the final enemy I gotta mark the last boss or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe try marking the last boss.
I'm pretty sure I did mark him because like he appears and tries to like chase you or something. Like he appears, but you don't really fight him. So I marked him already. Your guess is as good as mine. Do whatever we gotta do to get us out of here. Because my next trophies, they come from the operation mode. Unless that final enemy is here to get marked. Alright, you're gonna have to kill in order to stay alive. Like the Hunger Games.
They really.
What are they?
Keep on coming, bro.
They're like goat people, like little minotaurs. Now that thing, I already marked it twice.
No.
So when I paid my phone bill, I got 6 months of Disney Plus free. The only thing I ever watch on there is the Avengers movies and Star Wars.
Hey,
The same thing as mine.
Wonder of how they. Hey, yo, do you know how I always wonder? So let's just say that you're a human, right? And you have this gun attachment to your arm, and there's no trigger for you to shoot it. How do you shoot it? Just
because
by feeling?
it's part of their body, and the ones that got the gun attached to their arm or whatever, they're like monsters, like aliens. Those aliens, any planet they attack, their body will take on the form or whatever that they need to in order to conquer it. So when they went to conquer that world, people had guns. So when they start growing the aliens on the ship, they start having guns on their hand, and it just shoots acid or like exploding pellets that are made out of bone. It's all part of their body.
That makes sense.
We cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
The same number keeps on calling me. I don't know why.
Captain Akram.
It's probably Jason or somebody Friday the 13th coming at you or whatever.
Yeah. GG's, y'all. GG's. Oh my god, bro. Hold up.
Brothers!
I'll be right back. But I don't want to miss this.
Taste of victory.
Or do whatever you gotta do. Even if you die, you can just click the button to return.
It's a, Dreadnought.
That's supposed, yeah, like from Call of Duty. That's supposed to be like the guy that we're working for. We're working for that guy. He's working for the army or something, the government.
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain.
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will.
So the other trophy I need is to get a kill streak. 5 kill streak in multiplayer. Like when it's deathmatch.
Tell me why that Space Marine is actually quite cool, bro.
Yeah, there's a deathmatch mode like Call of Duty or Capture the Flag. You could be the bad guys in that one. Hold on, look at that thing. Can I mark that?
Yes, my lord. Captain, form a defensive line.
Godzilla. What is that? That thing would probably... Godzilla could probably beat that. King Kong? Godzilla bite its wings off.
Nah, bro, at this point, Godzilla can almost defeat everything, but there's some monsters in the, like, well, not multiverse, but, like, canon, and people, the powers that come up with these monsters are insane.
Well, you know they got a Godzilla video game, but it costs $400 for the PlayStation.
Wait.
So only the rich people got it.
That controls that? Hold up, damn.
There's a real Godzilla video game for the PS4 and 5, but it's only a disc, and it's super expensive.
Oh, like how much?
$500 or $600 or $400. You can look it up on Google, or on YouTube, anywhere. Just type Godzilla PS4 disc and try to look for the price.
How many more? 3.
It's not in the PlayStation Store, and it never was.
We will handle the last one.
I found out about it because I seen somebody playing it next to their name. And when I asked them about it, I said I couldn't find it in the store, and they said somebody bought it for them as a gift, one of their rich family members who collects video games. So then when I looked it up on the internet, it was super expensive, so I never bought it.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk.
Hey yo, after we beat this mission, I'm gonna get off right now, cause there's a game I have to work on, and my friends are begging for me to like do an update on it, cause I'm not done in a update since last year.
What is it, Overwatch?
No, it's like a military type game.
You mean Modern Warfare 3?
Well, it's kind of like Modern Warfare 3. It has like a bunch of main characters in it. By the way, it's a build it on where you can just make a save, just more like where you can make like a recreation of World War II or like, oh no, I'm about to die too because I'm pinned.
Hold on, the bot is there.
Dang.
We can call it right here because I can go back to the last checkpoint. There's no more data slates to be found. Just the last boss to mark. And, you know, it'll take us right back to that doorway back there. So I'm going to quit right now. I'm just going to close that. Closing the app.